Wanted to shoot another video of my Gamatron machine. What you're looking at here is 1986 Pinstar. This was a kit that you would put in your old Bally game. A lot of us know the story, and if you don't, you know it, you can go look up a lot of information on this. And there's some videos and stuff out there on YouTube. TNT Amusements showcased a couple of them doing restorations. I did a little bit of a different approach. I made my own side art for the game. Actually cut a big slot in here so you could see inside. I did this when my kids were young and made it so where they could look up and see all the action that was going on inside the machine as I was playing it. And it's still a really neat effect. And I think if I was going to do it again, I would probably do that frosted so you couldn't see inside the machine and it would just light up, and then I could actually like light it really well. But it is what it is. So I did the Gamatron logo vertical on the head, and I've always planned to redo that, which it's nice, but I've always had other ideas of doing like exploding buildings or something on it. My machine showcases a second audio system. So the situation with this is that the original sounds from Flight 2000/Gamatron are actually present in this machine, and you can hear them and experience them when playing this game. But there's also a second layer. There is a 2.1, or I guess a 2.2 audio system in this as well. And so what I have going on is I have two audio amps. I have one amp running the speakers that are on the topper of the back box. And then I also have another amp that is a mono black that it's specifically running the subwoofer inside of here that is in the wooden enclosure. It's more or less a sub box. I've ported it and everything. Very similar to Total Nuclear Annihilation and what Scott Dinesi did with his game there. I just took the idea and just put it into this game. So I also have this little car 10-inch subwoofer, and it adds just another extra kick. So I also have this fader board that allows me to turn the volume for the game sounds up and down, but also allows me to fade in the audio system for this game and to be able to turn it up and down as well. So also alongside all of this, not only does this machine have an extra audio system to play music, whenever we get to a place where it starts the multi-ball mode, it will run over this switch and activate a multi-ball song, which is Robot Rock by everybody's favorite techno artist, Daft Punk. So I'm going to start a game here and not really explain a whole lot. I'm just going to like let some music play and hear some sounds, and we'll see how this goes. put on another song. This is going to end ball 2. I know you folks at home cannot feel this or hear this perfectly, but the ground below me is shaking. There's so much bass coming from this machine. You can literally feel it in the game when you're playing the game. There is so much bass coming from that subwoofer on the inside. Very similar to TNA. And of course the ground is shaking because I've got a subwoofer pointing at my legs. And you know, this is just really something else. So it's one of those things that I wish that everybody could kind of experience. But I'm also very excited that I've got this sitting here in front of me. Now, someday soon, I hope to duplicate the process of putting this audio system together for those of you back in your own game rooms on your own Gamatron and you want to, you know, do a similar thing here. And anyway, I get excited for that day. So who knows if I can bring that to market or not. Some of this may be copyrighted music, but you know, it's one of those things where I've got to get permission or change things up and find an independent artist that is, you know, willing to work with me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry for the kind of the crazy unedited version of this video. Also, I made this back glass. I spent 2 years and literally 1,000 hours redrawing the image. I broke my plexiglass. It was just, you know, they're old and frail and dry. So anyway, I went in and redrew this whole thing to reproduce it, and I think it turned out really nice. And you know, if anybody is interested, I do actually have some extras of those that I can sell. And you know, a lot of our back plexis are not in great shape. I need to put the gels in front of the displays to make them look a little cleaner. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the results of how nice it came out. So anyway, I hope you like it too. Alright, I'm going to end the game. Oh, actually I didn't end it because I didn't score any points. So here, we'll just preview a few more songs. Every once in a while, a song doesn't have much of an intro. There it is. This whole entire room thumps. All right, last song. Now, the songs do repeat sometimes because I've got 65 songs in this thing, and they're all on a randomizer. And so every once in a while, about every 3 songs, you'll hear a song that you previously heard. But, I mean, 65 is enough. It's enough for us to get a lot of variety. And every time I play this game, I hear some new stuff that I haven't heard in a long time. Here, we'll do multi-ball one more time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. Hope you enjoyed, and we will catch up again.